Welcome to the Assessment and Survey Authoring Overview. The Accord LMS offers an authoring tool which allows LMS administrators to create both assessments and surveys to use within their courses and learning paths. In this lesson, we'll take a sample quiz and review some of the features from the learner's perspective, and we'll look at the difference between assessments and surveys. So let's get started with that quiz. Assessments and surveys are learning elements. In this example, we have a healthy eating course which contains 3 learning elements. An introduction to food and nutrition is a video containing the actual learning content. Food and nutrition quiz is an assessment, and course evaluation is a survey. Course authors can choose whether to require completion of the learning content prior to taking the quiz or the survey. Clicking the Launch button will open the quiz. Each quiz has a customizable opening screen. You can change the welcome message and use a custom image. If you choose not to use an image, the welcome message will be centered on the page. The upper right-hand corner has some information for the learner. They'll see the total number of questions that will be asked. They're shown the passing score and whether there's a time limit on this quiz. When they're ready, they can click the Start button. The learner is shown the first question. These questions can be presented in a fixed order determined by the quiz author, or they can be randomized so that each quiz is presented differently. There are 5 question types available to the quiz author: multiple choice single answer, multiple choice multiple answers, text, yes, no, and true false, which is shown here. Great, we got that one right. Notice that the system provides an additional message to reinforce the concept. Had we chosen the incorrect response, we could have received a different message. Correct and incorrect feedback, along with any explanatory text, are all optional and can be set for each question. Clicking Continue takes us to our next question. Our next question is a multiple choice multiple answer question. The learner will need to select each of the true answers while avoiding any distractors or incorrect selections. Looks like we missed this one. Notice that the incorrect response tells us exactly what we missed. We said that blueberries are a good source of cholesterol, which is incorrect. The system is capable of providing feedback to the learner at both the question and the answer level. In this case, the wrong answer, cholesterol, has specific feedback for the learner. Actually, blueberries are known to lower cholesterol levels. Okay, which contains more sugar? I'm going to say a juice bar large peach smoothie. Notice that our correct response to this question includes both a question level response and an answer level response. When we complete the quiz, we'll be presented with either a passing or a failing closing message page. This page also contains a custom message and optional image. The learner can see the final score, the passing score, and the total time they spent in the quiz. This icon tells the learner that they have failed the quiz, and if we open it up, we'll see that the status is failed and the score is 67%. Because the administrator has allowed us to continue to take this quiz, we'll launch it again, and this time we'll try to pass it. And here's an example of the passing final message for this quiz. Now let's take a quick look at the survey. The primary difference between a survey and an assessment is that a survey has no wrong answers. The system will collect responses that will not be graded. The welcome page can still contain a customized message and an image. You can see that the upper right corner shows the total questions. The passing score and time limit that we saw in the quiz don't apply to surveys. Surveys have 2 question types which are not available in assessments. The rating question, shown here, allows you to provide a range of answers. Any of the answers can be labeled. In this example, we've labeled item number 1, number 3, and number 5. A common use of this question type is creating Likert scales. The multi-line text question allows learners to enter a narrative response to a question prompt. One final difference with surveys is that they only have one closing message as opposed to assessments, which have separate pass and fail messages. This concludes our overview of the Accord assessment and survey features. The remaining lessons in this course will review the available options for creating assessments and surveys. Thanks for watching.